Casey Crowell and Samantha Morneau, getting ready for a distribution in Atlanta. Delivering Good, an impressive nonprofit, is marking its 40th anniversary, distributing billions of dollars of new merchandise from retailers to families in need. Since its founding in 1980, Delivering Good has distributed more than $2 billion worth of clothing, toys, and other home goods to people affected by poverty, disaster, and other life challenges, all free of charge. Today, they specialize in disaster relief, with distribution initiatives like the Basic Comforts Pack, a collection of essential new items to offer a first step toward comfort, normalcy, and hope. It all started 40 years ago when Kids in Distress Situations KIDS was founded by co-founders Karen Bromley, Barbara Tabak, and Ezra Dabber. They asked non-profits a straightforward question: would you rather receive money or new product? The answer was unanimous: new products. Karen, whose early years are spent in foster care, understood this deeply. For children in foster care, in shelters, or living in poverty, new clothing and toys were unheard of. Receiving something new, something chosen, just for them, rested a sense of dignity and hope. I knew that giving a child a brand new coat or a toy could make them feel special, she recalled. It could say, you matter. Delivering Good 2 decades later, in 2005, the devastation of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita inspired industry leader Alan Ellinger to act. Watching the news, he realized that while telethons raised money, families needed immediate, tangible help. I was part of a community that had product, clothing, shoes, home goods, Alan said. I picked up the phone, called colleagues in the fashion industry, and within days, everyone said in. The effort grew into Fashion Delivers, which focused on mobilizing new product for adults impacted by disasters. In its first year, the organization shipped $6 million worth of brand new goods to the Gulf Coast. For years, the two organizations worked side by side, but finally merged, united by a shared belief in the dignity of new products and the power of the industry to respond. Delivering Good has always been fueled by heart and passion, people in the industry coming together to make sure families in crisis get what they need most and that they receive it with dignity, said co-founder Karen Bromley. New clothing distribution warehouse Delivering Good, what began as two grassroots efforts so inspired by the needs of children in poverty, the other by a call to help disaster survivors, has become a national leader in product philanthropy. More great non-profits. DoorDash for Good rescues £250 million of food from becoming waste. Group celebrates 20 years of steering surplus office furniture away from landfill and into communities. They've since responded to countless natural disasters, from Hurricane Helene to the CA wildfires and beyond, by partnering with thousands of brands, manufacturers, and retailers to funnel excess inventory out of landfills and into the hands of people who need them most. And Delivering Goods trusted community partners, local non-profits that distribute the items, always know exactly where their products go. We started to solve a problem, Alan said. We never imagined we'd still be here 40 years later, more vibrant and needed than ever. Our next chapter is about scale and innovation. We're building on 40 years of experience to reach more people, respond faster to crises, and ensure that every excess product finds its way to someone who needs it, said Matthew Faishihano, the current president CEO. Our goal is to help improve 50 million lives in the coming years. It's not just coding, it's a starting point for healing after a disaster, for showing up at school or working with confidence, for beginning again when everything else has been lost. Visit their website to learn more or donate. Uplift the world by sharing the good news on your social media feeds.